Welcome to the channel, Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Now I'm sitting here kicking it with my son, talking about the book that I wrote, and I'm writing a sequel to it right now. It was Life in the Hood and Endangered Species. And we were sitting back talking about, after you read the book, how you felt. See, after reading my book, I was like, dang, I didn't even realize within myself. I really didn't like the things that I was doing when I was younger. And I asked myself, then why the fuck was I doing that shit? That wasn't me. And I realized at that time I didn't have peer pressure beat. I was trying to do what everybody did, even though I was the ringleader. You know, everybody was really trying to do what I did. I was pressuring the peers. The peers never pressured me. But I learned it from peer pressure, from watching the older people and wanting to be like them. Once you learn how to just try to be like yourself and not try to match others and be like other people, that's when unique is what you seek. That's when you will see that you are a marvelous individual. Because God created every man, woman, and child, millions of them. But he never created two with the same fingerprint. So I know for sure he never created two with the same mindset. See, everybody have a different mission on this plane of things made manifest. It's a different mission. It's like a puzzle. We're all pieces of it. Everybody is pieces of it. Well, it's like Voltron. If all of us can form the body, then we may can get to the head of things. See, but we gotta focus. I sit back and look on my life. I'm like, dang, when I was selling cocaine and doing stuff like that, the worst thing, I remember I was young. I was like 23 years old. And the worst thing that ever hurted me was for me to go to a lady's house and give her some cocaine for her television. And me watch her tell her son to put it in my car. The children was watching the TV. I think back on that. I say, how could a person do something like that? You must be a lowlife or something. Then I realized, yeah, I was that low life. I was in that low life, doing that low life shit. Fucking over my people, I mean everything. But then you change directions and you start doing things the other way. So it comes back. So I let the people, you're not using me, I'm giving back what I took. That's what I'm doing. I'm undoing what I did. I'm doing a 360. I turned around. I used to take your shit, now I'm giving you shit. I used to take your stuff and give you dope. Now I'd rather give you money and give you hope. See, I was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm human. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I experienced a lot of shit that you humans experience. I'm a spiritual being. Them human experiences, I just decided not to take place in them. See, once I experience something human and I feel it don't sit well with me, then it has to depart away from me. And certain things in my life just didn't sit well with me. And that was being hateful, deceitful, mad, ornery, all the hatred, slantless, lewdness, murder, theft, all of that. That's not me. That's human experience. That's not my spirit. My spirit walked away from everything because it knows where it belongs. In an unconditional place where there's no conditions. I am not used to dealing with conditions. I'm being Wallace when it comes to conditions. I get bobbleheaded. When you put certain you doing things with malice, and you got all kind of conditions on why you trying to do this and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I get bobbleheaded, and then shit may pop off. But it damn sure ain't gonna be my head. See, I'm an alien. I told you I'm a spiritual being. Here on earth, dealing with human beings. Read Genesis 6. You can read in the Bible. You can read there. They all tell you about the Nephilim, the Anunnakis, and all that. Well, a lot of people know who they are, and a lot of people just don't. Some people have different understandings of life. God put certain things in certain people, certain levels of intelligence, certain levels of dumbness. And a lot of people have just dumbed their damn self down to the ground and just don't want to know shit, understand shit, or try to figure out shit. See, when you can talk like that and move like that and spread the energy like that, that's God. That's the spirit. See, I have the spirit. When people tell me, you can't be happy every day, why not? You don't see the spirit? You can too. I have news for you. News flash, breaking news. You can be happy every day too. All you got to do is take the conditions off of everything and just live abundantly. Let live. Enjoy life. Make toiling a joy. And just have fun. Live. See, time is something you can never get back. And they took a lot of time from me. But they didn't take as much time from me. See, I did a little bit of time in prison. Some people are doing all the time in their life. They're doing life. See, a lot of people have been sentenced to life when they got their job. That's a life bit. Now you go to work every day, come home, 9 to 5, them hours are critical. That's 8 fucking hours a day. If I could bust your ass for 8 hours a day, I could take your whole life. I'm gonna get your money. Cause you thinking about getting back to work. So now I'm gonna put trinkets out here for you. You need a car? Yeah, but I'm working. But you can't afford the car you want. So now you got to go to your boss's boss and his boss and say, am I good enough to get a car? You know I work. I'll give you so much a month. Please let me have one, master. Can I have it? Please? I just want to finance a car. I can't afford it. Well, why is everyone in this world working so hard for shit you can't afford and you could never enjoy? I see people working every day. Hard as hell. They'll buy a motorcycle, but you don't have time to ride it. Because you got to go to work to pay for it. So then you'll go buy an RV, a snowmobile, a boat. But when do you have the time to use it? You don't. You're spending 8 hours a day at work or more. And then on the weekend, you're too tired to do anything because you got to get up Monday and take your punk ass back to work. I'm so glad I never fell for that concept. I did it for a little bit, but I went to work to make my money. Hell, I wasn't even cashing the checks at work. I'm too busy selling shit at work trying to get other people's money. And that shit worked. Oh my God. At some point in life, you must learn to govern yourself. Well, I'm going to tell you about, wait a minute. It goes like this. God to keep a person in control of you until you learn how to control yourself. So until you learn how to govern yourself, manage your money, and buy the things that you can afford, and do the things to make the money so you can afford it, like create your own wealth, build your own family's name. See, once you have the ability to do that, then you are living happily. If you're not doing what you want to do right now and getting money the way you want to, you ain't happy. You ain't gonna never be happy. You gonna work, they gonna bust your ass, you gonna retire, and 5 years, within 5 years of your retirement, they gonna bury your ass. Cause your mind gonna shut down because it ain't gonna know what to do because it can't work anymore. And all it knew, all its life, was how to work. And when them chakras stop spinning and never start again, because that pineal gland never opened, or you never activated them, you never studied yourself, never tried to take anything any further in this universe, you're a lost soul. That's a lost soul. Them lost sheeps. See, I'm the black sheep. You gonna spot me out of all of them. I'm always found. Easy to find. Easy. I'm the easiest one to find. But I'm the easiest one to find myself. Within myself. And to stay within myself. And to stay within myself and to keep each and every last person out there within me too. See, I keep the world in me. So I treat the world the way I want to feel on the inside of me. Not how I want to see it on the outside. That's how y'all creating so much hell. That's why you can't take nothing from me. You can't steal from me. You can't beat me out of nothing you welcome to, and it's yours anyway. See, what's mine is yours. Because that's how I live. And I don't care about how you live. But I live abundantly. See, God said, ye are the children of one Father, provided for by his care, and the breast of one mother has given you suck. Let the bonds of affection therefore unite thee with thy brother, that peace and happiness may dwell in thy father's house. And when ye separate in the world, remember the relation that bonded you to love and unity. And prefer not a stranger before thy own blood. If thy brother's in adversity, assist him. If thy sister's in trouble, forsake her not. So, share the fortune of the Father. Contribute to the support of his whole nation. And his care will be continued to you all in your love to each other. Understand that clearly. Islam, I come to y'all in unconditional love for the sole purpose of getting collective and selective minds together to generate the power of eternal life. And I leave y'all in peace. Think about it. I'm out. I'm just here to make you think.